Okay, good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it may be. We are talking about 4.3, lesson 4.3, writing equations in point slope form. Point slope form is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. M is the slope. Y1 and x1 are a point on this equation, which would be on a graph. Okay, so these can go very fast, but there is something we need to remember when we do this. So we're just going to fill in. This is x1, this is y1. Here's where we have to remember. If it's a negative, it's going to be a positive. The formula is minus, so if it's minus a negative, it's plus a positive. So this is actually going to be y plus 6 equals, m is 1, so we really don't have to put anything here, or we could put a 1, x minus 4, and we're done. It looks like we need to do more, but we don't. That's point slope. Here, no minuses, so y minus 3, no negatives, equals m is 4/3 times x minus 3. So again, these can go very quickly. Here we have two negatives, so it's going to be plus y plus 1, because this is x1, y1, equals m is negative 5/4 times x plus 5. That's it. No negatives, so it's going to be minus minus as the formula is. This is x1, y1, so y minus 3 equals m is negative 3/4 times x minus 1. One negative, so on the x we're going to have plus. This is x1, y1, so y minus 5 equals negative 2/5 x plus 8. Negative 2/5 times x plus 8, sorry. That's it. Negative on the y, so it's going to be plus on that. So x1, y1, so y plus 3 equals 1/3 for m times x minus 3. That's it. Okay, so again, point slope, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Slope intercept, you remember y equals mx plus b, m is the slope, b is the y-intercept. And standard is ax plus by equals c. So our x and y are on this side, our constant, which is the number without a variable, is on this side of the equal sign. These are all in point slope form. These two I'm going to change to standard form. And also standard form has a couple rules to it. One rule is a has to be positive. And the other rule is there can be no fractions or decimals. So we have to watch that when we change this over to standard. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do distributive. Y minus 7 equals 4x plus 16. I need the x over here, so I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides. So I get negative 4x plus y minus 7 equals 16. Add 7 to both sides because we need that constant over there. Negative 4x plus y equals 23. And we can't have a negative on the x, remember? So we need to change all the signs. 4x minus y equals negative 23. That's the final answer. Okay, here it's just a negative, so it's like it's a negative 1. So we do distributive, and we're really just changing the signs in here. So y minus 4 equals negative x plus 1. Need x over here, so add x to both sides. X plus y minus 4 equals 1. Need the constants over here, so add 4. X plus y equals 5. The x is positive, it'd be positive 1. There are no fractions or decimals, so we are done. These two here are in point slope form, and we're going to go to slope intercept form. We start the same way, doing distributive. So y minus 6 equals negative 2x minus 4. In slope intercept, we need y by itself. So I just need to move that constant over there. Add 6 to both sides. Y equals negative 2x plus 2. That's it. Again here, distributive, y plus 1 equals negative 5x plus 15. Get that constant over there, so subtract 1. Y equals negative 5x plus 14. Done. So it's standard only that has those special rules. Those are the three forms. Have a great day.